I'm here on the Paterson Photographic equipment stand with Phil and Richard. Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Tell us, if you will, about Paterson. What are the main areas that you guys cover?
Paterson's Photographic now is traditionally analogue photographs and darkroom equipment. Sure. And what we've done over the years is change the brand, and we now do studio lighting, tripods, as well as a whole range of everything that the analogue photographers could need in the darkroom. Yeah,
I want to come on to the darkroom stuff in a moment because I find that really interesting, and personally I'm delighted that it's represented here at the show. Very quickly, let's talk on the tripods, on your Bembo brand first of all. There's an impressive display that's there. I didn't realise that Bembo was part of the Paterson family.
Yeah, it's been part of the family for 30 or 40 years. It's renowned for its strong and durable, versatile approach to photography. Yep. And made in the UK for all those years, and still there in Tipton now.
Good stuff. Your LED lighting, I know you're very excited to talk about that. You've got some new product here at the show this year. Tell me more, Phil.
We have. A few years ago we designed our own studio lights for daylight, to give pure white daylight. And bit by bit, traditionally we've used tungsten bulbs, and then we've used the big 135 watt curly watt bulbs. And then last year we actually launched the LED light itself. Okay. And we came with 30 LEDs, and it wasn't quite up to the 135 watts equivalent. So now what we've managed to do is we've managed to get it up to 3,300 looms. Yeah, over 10,000 hours of running time. It doesn't get hot, it's robust, it's stable, and it's very compact. But the biggest thing we've done is it can go anywhere in the world, due to the fact that it'll take 240, 110, and it's also compliant to batteries as well. And our objective was to get it to the point where it's exactly the same size as the base, as the large swirly bulbs, 135 watts, and we've achieved that. And I think if people come and look on the stand today, they'll see that it's pretty serious, and it's probably one of the most powerful lights that's currently on the market.
We are currently being lit by this magnificent display you've got of these LEDs here, and they do kick out quite a punch, I'm telling you that. Really impressive stuff. Finally, I would like to cover your analogue, your darkroom equipment here. Like I say, it's something that there's been a huge growth, an explosion of interest in. Tell me more about what you're stocking here and perhaps why you're stocking it, Rich.
Well, basically, over the last 2 or 3 years, there's been almost a 40% increase in the sales. Mainly the demographic being 18, 20 up to 35-year-olds, sure. Finding out about film for the first time, but instead of going all the way and printing, having a darkroom, they found a way of taking the image to film, processing the film, and then taking it on through a scanning process to digitize it. Yeah. So it's the modern era as well as the old analog film photography. Cool. So we have everything from the development tanks, the reels, the safe lights, all little bits and pieces you might need inside the darkroom, the auto print washers and the drying rack. So everything you will need to take your film through to your own image at the end of the process.
And you've kitted some of this up as well with your film processing kits too.
That's basically because there was a demand for that first part of the process, to take film photography and then process it, but not necessarily go into a darkroom. So they can use that to then get it to scan onto a computer, put it on Instagram, put it on everything else modern. So it's brought the two things together. That's why I think the younger demographic are back into it.
Yeah, I totally agree. Anything that helps to make the act of image production more tactile, more visceral, I'm totally behind. Listen, thank you very much indeed for bringing your stuff to the show and for chatting us through it. Thank you.
Thank you, David.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.